Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I created this soft glam look. So please do not forget to subscribe and let's jump straight into this video. So this is my model. I'm going to be cleansing her face using my Blossom Micellar water. So next I'll be using my Cetaphil moisturizer to moisturize her face. Moving on to primer, I'll be using my Gentle Dove mattifying primer to prime her T-zone area. So next I'm going to be hydrating her skin using my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray. So moving on to foundation, I'll be using my Zikel foundation in the shade 015. So I'm just going to use my flat brush to apply it first on her face. So next I'm going to be spraying her face using my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray for easy blending. Then I went in using my beauty sponge to blend in the foundation on her face. So I went back using my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray to lock in the foundation. So I'm just going to let it sink into her skin before going on with my cream contour. So I'll be using my Zikel foundation in the shade 025 to contour her face. So I'm going to be contouring her face using the same foundation I used to contour her face before I went in using my beauty blender to blend just to avoid harsh lines. So moving on to cream contour, I'll be using this my lip palette. I'll be taking this orange shade here and apply it above her contour before blending it in. So moving on to concealer, I'll be using these two shades of concealer. This is Avour concealer in the shade 025. So I'll be applying it on the outer corner of her face. Then the other concealer is Flawless Ivy concealer in the shade Creamy Ivory. So I'll be applying the other concealer on the inner corner of her face. So next I'm using my beauty sponge to blend in the concealer on the highlighted areas. So I went back doing the nose contouring again because everything is off. So I'm using the same foundation I use to contour her face before blending it with this beauty sponge. So right now everything is well blended. I'm going to be setting her face using my Sasha Butter cup setting powder. But before doing that, I already blended the areas underneath her eyes to avoid creasing. So while setting your under eye, you need to be light-handed so that you don't pack too much setting powder to avoid patches. So next I'm going to be setting the rest of her face using this Milani compact powder in the shade Light. So next I'm going to be setting the cream contour I applied earlier using this Milani compact powder in the shade Medium. So I'm just going to apply the areas I applied the cream contour. So next I'm going to be using the same powder to set the nose just to snatch it more. So next I'm using my powder brush to dust out the excess powder on her face and also blend everything together. So next I'm going to be baking her face, but I started by snatching her nose using the same Sasha Butter cup setting powder. This would help snatch her nose just to make her nose look slimmer. I know she already has a pointed nose, but this would really help. So I'm just gonna do reverse contour and yeah. So moving on to the brows, I started by using my spoolie brush to brush her brow hairs first before using my brow towel just to lay the hair nicely. So next is to draw her brows. So I'm using my Karite gel liner and my angled brush. So I'm using my angled brush to draw the outline following the shape of her brows. So next I'm using my Avour concealer in the shade 025 to highlight her brows. So next I use my small blending brush to blend the concealer. So next I'll be doing the other brow following the same method. So next is to set the concealer. So I'll be using my Adventure Oil Control Powder palette. So I'm just gonna take this shade here to set the concealer. So to prime her eyelid, I'm going to be using this Avour concealer to prime her lid. So at this point I didn't know the eyeshadow part wasn't recording. Like, I felt so bad when I noticed it, but I had no choice than just to post it. I hope you guys would understand. So for the eyeshadow, I only used powder for my eyeshadow. I didn't make use of any eyeshadow. So I'm lining her. I just lined her upper lash line. I'm doing the same thing on her lower lash line. So next I'm using my Zaron mascara to prep her natural lashes and also give it volume. So moving on to lashes, I'll be using these lashes from Chi Lashes. It's a Nigerian brand. Their lashes is good. So I used Newborn Beauty lash glue, but while waiting for it to dry, I'm applying this powdery blush on her cheeks. Sorry guys, I don't even know the name of this blush. It's my personal blush. I brought it out from my makeup bag, my personal makeup bag. So next I'm wearing her these lashes. One thing with this lash glue is that it's very good. You just need to let it dry very well before you put it. So, and I also love these lashes. It's so natural. Next I used my powder brush to blend. I'm still blending, guys. So next I use this brush to dust out the excess powder underneath her eyes. So I went back blending her nose contour before I went on using my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray to set the face. It's very important to set your face so that your makeup will look very natural and well blended. So I'm just gonna let her face dry before going on with my Mavels glow dust. So I'm just gonna use this to put on some highlighter on her face just to make her face glow. So next I'll be using this classic lip stain. It's a mattifying lipstick. I'm just gonna use it to line her lip. So next I'll be applying this pink shade just to brighten up the lip. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this soft glam look. My model decided to change to a black dress. Yeah, so guys, if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Thank you for always supporting. Keep on supporting this channel. Thank you. Bye, guys.